Parsha Vaetchanan. Rabbi Nachman teaches that the goal in prayer is to achieve dvekus, deep attachment to Hashem. However, if a person cannot pray with dvekus, that devotion, he shouldn't say, "There's no point my praying at all." Rather, he should put his prayers at a different level. He should try and put as much concentration as he can at the time. It doesn't always mean it's going to be perfect, but what perfection is, we really don't know. For the later time where he does pray with the appropriate dvekus, the devotion, the feeling, the emotion, the concentration, then it'll be a different type of prayer. But you should never give up. Now, what does Eschanan mean? It means pleading. I pleaded to Hashem. Like Moshe always pleaded with Hashem. Sometimes he prayed with such great devotion, and other times he just didn't have it that day at that time, and he couldn't achieve that proper dvekus and attachment he did at other times. So it's always a battle. And when he couldn't achieve that devotion, he just never gave up. If it didn't work at this prayer, he tried it another time. But nevertheless, what do we all have to do? We have to pray with all of our might. And that time saying, when the time came that I have the merit to pray and have the proper dvekus, that attachment, then all of a sudden, all of our prayers will go straight up into heaven. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But we're not the judge of it. What do we have to do? We have to constantly make attempts. Moshe knew that each time he prayed, it was a total different experience. In other words, we learn out we should not be regilas. It should not be a habit. Every prayer is a prayer of itself at the time. The way a person feels today is different than he's going to feel tomorrow, and next week, and next month, and next year. So that is our job. You put that feeling and you do every single thing at that particular moment until the next time you have the opportunity.